Hello friends, Namaste. Good evening or good afternoon everyone. This is Lavanya Vishwanath. I live in Australia. So for today's session, I will be the host with divine blessings of Dr. Brahmashi Supash Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji. Let us start our today's session. So I would like you to welcome back to the Divine Breath YouTube channel, PSSM Australia, initiative of Pyramid Spiritual Society movement. So from last 5 weeks, we are discussing the secret book narrated by our very own senior pyramid master, Shylaja Sathish from Karnataka, India. So let me just give you a recap of our last class. So we have been learning many secret laws. So in our last class, Shylaja ma'am did cover few. Let me name few of those. The first law is for the good of everyone. And second one is live the fullest. Third one is overriding your intention. Without that, nothing heals. Fourth one is law of appreciating and complimenting. Fifth one is life is a mirror. Next law is law of negative frequency. Next one is luck is in accord with character. And the law of gratitude. The last one is ask, believe, and forgiveness. So these are a few laws which we covered in our previous session. With this, I would like to welcome Shylaja Sathish ma'am. Over to you.
Yeah. Namaste all. Okay. Okay, thank you, Lavanya. So the next law we'll jump into is remove how from the question that we have in our mind. How is it going to happen? So we have to remove that how. This is the law, and hope all of you are in alignment with the spiritual laws discussed so far. And if any experiment and the experience you all want to share, you can do it in the end. For sure, you should share. So this is a class of interaction, nothing that I am a maths teacher and I teach maths and we'll wait for the examination. No, okay? Okay. So do you know that as you try and work out how your desire will come about, you are actually pushing your desire away from you. As you try and work out how you can make your desire happen, you are sending a huge message to the universe that you do not have your desire. That's the message that you are rendering, that I don't want this desire, by asking how is it going to come true. And if you are not emanating the exact frequency of having your desire from within you, how can the university possibly find your signal to deliver your desire? So, if I tell desire, you may all feel, oh, it is materialistic. Why should I desire? It's not that. You may desire thoughtlessness stage in meditation. If you sit for meditation, you do not attain thoughtless stage fast, then you desire that. Then if you have a question, how can it be? I'm not as they are. Okay, I don't put so many efforts as they do. How is it possible that I attain this thoughtless stage? Then also you will be pushing your desire away. You want all of your family members, mother, father, son, daughter, husband, everybody be healthy. Then you think my father or mother is aged, health issues are common. Then how can she be healthy? How? Then you were desire of keeping her healthy will be pushed away from you. So whenever you ask for anything, just don't bother how it is going to work for you. Okay, you should always leave this how to the universe, whatever it might be. It may be spiritual, what the desire that you possess may be spiritual desire or material desire, anything. Okay, now thoughtlessness stage is not materialistic, it is spiritual. But then you cannot question how is it possible. Then you will be pushing it away. So always remember, you plant the seed, work expected from you is only to plant the seed. How it grows, how it yields fruits is not your job. Have you done the job of planting the seed? That's it. Any matter for anything for that matter, maybe it is official or familial or anything. Just sow the seed, sow your desire and forget. Rest will be taken care of by the universe. Okay, masters, I think this law, that is remove how, is clear. So the next law is you are a transmission center. You are a transmission center of the universe. You are emitting a frequency to the universe every second, and you are receiving transmissions back every second, knowingly or unknowingly. To create what you want, you must telegraph your desire without breaking the transmission. And you do that by holding within you the knowledge of your desire has manifested. Okay. You have the frequency of doubt, then the desire is not fulfilled, because universe is emitting its frequency, we are also emitting our frequency. Both the frequency match or align, only then universe can help you fulfilling your desire. You have a desire, you have the frequency of doubt, you have the frequency of many doubts for that matter, one small doubt or many doubts, then the frequency does not match. See, in a radio, you have to tune to that station to hear to the music. You somewhere in between, very far away, tuning somewhere, then you will not be able to hear to the music. Not that you don't have a radio, you have a radio. It is possible to hear to that music. Only thing is, you have to tune in to the frequency of music station. Likewise, if you tune into the frequency of doubt, then universe naturally cannot help it. Okay, masters. But if you begin to have thoughts that your desire is not here, and if you begin to doubt, you just broke the transmission. So masters, what universe tells is you always emit a frequency. Universe also is emitting a frequency. If you are having doubt, you break the transmission. Okay, the universe has lost your signal and instead has received your new signal that you do not have your desire. So if you hold a negative frequency, though your desire is positive, the frequency is negative. So the universe cannot help fulfilling your desire. The universe responds unfailingly to your new signal. What is your new signal? What might happen? What if I don't get good marks? What if I don't gather money for this venture? If you have that doubt will come true, because the number of times that you think is of doubt than of trust. So trust is weighing less, doubt is weighing more. So universe will support that which weighs more. Okay. Two thoughts, twice you think positive thought, and 70 or 80 times you think not possible, not possible. Then universe will tune into the thought of maximum number, not the minimum number. So when you trust something, you should trust 100%. Do something completely. Okay. So that whatever you desire comes true. You want to be happy, but your brain will be full of doubts and not non-possibilities. Okay. So cleanse your brain, make it very simple of trusting 100%. Okay. So whatever we do, whatever the cooking we do, we should do it completely, not that bake it half. Will it taste good? No, isn't it? So do it completely. Okay. You want to be happy? Yes. Think, I am happy. Then again, don't shift to the thought, is it possible? Then the transmission is broken. Okay, masters. All you have to do is shift yourself back onto the frequency of having what you want now. The universe can deliver it to you immediately. Okay. If your faith is tremendous, magnanimous, the time taken by the universe to fulfill it is least. Okay, masters. It does not even take fraction of a second for universe, because universe is beyond time and space. So always take out doubts, remove doubts, and the question how from your brain. Whatever you do it with complete trust. So this is, you are a transmission center. Whatever you hold it in your brain, you keep emitting that you should catch yourself emitting negative thoughts. Catch yourself. Make it positive immediately. Always don't bother about others, what others think, what might happen outside. Okay, what that person might do. No, always focus on yourself. What's the type of thought that is getting emanated from you? Hold yourself, catch yourself, that moment, change it. So it becomes a game, very wonderful. Okay, then universe will fulfill your desire. You become in direct contact. Come in direct contact with the universe. It is very easy. If you have traffic to reach home, very difficult. If you don't have any traffic, no thoughts, easily you can reach your destination. It's that simple. Okay, masters. So this is the law. You are a transmission center. Always remember, you are transmitting something. Okay. The other law is unlimited ways. I told you the universe is beyond space and time. So nothing is impossible for the universe. The universe has unlimited ways to bring your dream about, and can assure you that when you emanate your dream on the inside of you, it will appear in the outside world in a way that you could never have imagined. Okay, just get your emanation happening and leave the rest to the universe. I told you on that day, you think my salary is enough to buy this house. It's not your work to think whether your salary is enough to buy that house. You are, what shall I tell you? You deserve what you think. First, you trust. Don't differentiate or discriminate yourself saying, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that. Everybody deserves everything. And the universe has million ways to bring your desire fulfillment. Okay, never think, how is it possible? The guy or the girl is very dark, how can she get a good looking guy? I'm so weak. How can I do this work? No. The physical conditions might be different. I'm telling you this. So, you know, you are a little weak, but in the mind, you should not be weak. Body is different. Mind is different. Okay. Never ever tell, I am so tired of this life. I'm tired of this work. Never tell. Whatever the thought that you emanate from your mind reflects on your body. The body goes even more down. Whatever the physical conditions might be. I'm not telling about only the body. Telling about even the house conditions. A husband and wife keep fighting. How can they be together after, I think within a year, they will separate? No. The husband and wife still should hold the notion that we will travel together forever. Okay. Once a negative thought enters your mind, the physical conditions start reflecting according to your thought. So don't ever compare the mental condition with the physical condition and come to conclusions. Okay. Always your conclusion should be strong, always full of trust, always positive, whatever might be the physical condition. That's what she says, Rhonda Byrne says, universe has unlimited ways. I hope you understood this law of unlimited ways. Okay, masters. So she shares an experience of stopping wearing reading glasses. So she says how she used the secret to stop wearing reading glasses. And you know, masters, I don't wear glasses. I have seen many of meditators wherever I met them. Many of them have stopped wearing reading glasses with the meditation alone. And she says, with the thought alone, you can stop wearing reading glasses. So it's not, doctors say it is irreversible. You cannot reverse the sight that you have, but it is reversible with your thought alone. Leave alone meditation. Just by holding on to strong thought, powerful thought, you can stop wearing reading glasses. This she has done, and very nearly also I have seen many kids and elders stopping wearing reading glasses. Okay. I asked and then visualized myself without reading glasses on every situation. In every situation, my eyesight became clear in 3 days. I didn't notice the 3 days that I took because I knew it was done in the moment I asked. Okay. For the universe to bring it into action took 3 days, but mentally she already had accepted not wearing reading glasses. If I had noticed the 3 days that it took, then I would have been noticing that I was not already done. I totally believed and knew it was done. I had absolute faith. I can just as easily say that it took the 3 days to realize that my eyes were seeing clearly, or that it took me 3 days to adjust to my clear eyes. That would be true because I knew the moment I asked that it had been given to me, and I had absolutely no doubt whatsoever. From that state of knowing, my eyesight became clear in 3 days. What she says is, she never asked how. She never asked when it is going to be done. She asked, she believed, and she received. So common people ask, don't believe, and they don't receive. So you cannot tell, I'm asking now, and I'm going to give you time for 3 days, and it should be all right. universe will never accept that. You should just ask what you want and things will be done for you in its own pace. It all depends on your frequency. Okay. If you are totally positive, then it will be done in a short period of time. It all depends. 40%, 50%, 60, 40%. How much percentage of faith you have and how much percentage of doubt you have. That's why I tell, whatever you do it completely. Trust 100%. Then it is easy for the universe to grant your wishes. Okay, masters. If we live good lives, the times also are good. As we are, such are the times. Right, masters? So it was just an experience shared by Rhonda Byrne. So power of gratitude, I've always been telling you this. So here she tells it again. We can never bring anything to us unless we are grateful for what we have. In fact, if somebody once was completely and utterly grateful for everything, they would never have to ask for anything because it would be given to them before even they asked. So a grateful person need not ask for anything because the universe will notice the thoughts by itself. If you are grateful, if you are asking for something, for example, you have a house, it is peaceful, nice living there. You go to a friend's house, it's very lavish, and you will intend to have a house like that. And in your mind, you have a little of dissatisfaction of not owning that lavish house. You're not grateful for the house you are living in now, then such wishes are not granted. So always and always and always be grateful for what you have. It would happen in my life many years back, about 10 years back. I was into knowledge, I was into meditation, but it won't happen all of a sudden. It takes time to apply law. Okay. I would be low, at sometimes moody. Then I would think, is this a life? Am I enjoying life? Every time that thought penetrates into my brain, I would see a lame person. Every time. Okay. So then that means universe is telling, what has happened to you? All parts of the body are okay. You're so lucky. What are you worrying about? This might have happened about 6 times. The 6th time I decide, I'm so sorry. I will see that I don't repent for anything. And I'm grateful for whatever I have. From that point, it took a new turn. I'm very happy. So happiness is not in materials. It is a state of mind. If you are grateful, always. So universe told me in the scene where I was feeling little low, I would always think, is it the life that I wanted? And am I enjoying this life? Every time it showed me the scene of lame person. So we should always be grateful for the house we are having. We should be grateful for the car that we are riding in. Okay. As soon as you see some new technological thing, if you jump into the thing, wish I also would have had that. It is reflecting your unhappiness of what you are having. Okay. So a person who is happy, who is contented, in Kannada, they say Sampurna Santrupti. Okay. If you are a person having complete happiness, complete contentment, you need not ask anything. All your thoughts will come into physical by it will be seen by the universe. Okay. So you need not ask. It will be granted immediately. So we'll be thinking, many people are so rich, they're so healthy. From so many years, I'm seeing this person, he's looking as young as he was seen so many years back. Why? Because they're totally contented, totally happy. They don't have any blame, complaints, anything. They don't wish for more. Okay. So this is also a frequency to align with the universe, to make your road of life more successful and easy. Okay, masters, this is the power of gratitude. So laws are very subtle, as you see. Okay, our mind is programmed into a wrong way, maybe from many lives or many years. So you have to unlearn and learn new things. Unlearn the old habits, learn the new habits. Okay, see this point. Whenever you see something new, your mind starts jumping until, I want that. And what about the thing that you already have? So pay gratitude for whatever you have. Maybe it is the quality of life, happiness, contentment. Maybe it is material things. Always respect, always be happy with what you have. Respect what you have. Okay. Never think that his wife is more obedient than your wife. You should be grateful for the things that she does for you. And the wives also should not think, I'm telling, not tell. Nobody tells, I hope so. She should not think that he's more good than my husband. That means you're having complaints about the current situation of your life. Be grateful, whatever. See, a growth happens in a person's life only when it is tedious. If the journey is very smooth, joyful, very loving husband, loving in-laws, loving parents, siblings, everything, there will be never a growth. Growth happens when you are disturbed. Okay, so this is transformation. When somebody troubles you, you should understand you should not trouble others. You should not think they trouble me, I also will trouble others. Okay, so that is the power of gratitude. Universe will do everything and anything. All you have to do, I ask and believe, and then get yourself on the receiving frequency of goodness. You don't actually have to do anything else. The universe will do all the moving of things, including moving you. Only maintain your frequency. That's it. Everything, all the movement will be done by frequency. That's what she says. It will do anything and everything. When you ask and believe, you are getting yourself out of the way so the universe can do its work. You just ask and believe. She says, if you hold the attitude of gratitude powerfully, you need not even ask for anything. Okay, masters, this was the last law. Universe will do anything and everything. So she says, plant good thoughts. So I have cultivated this habit of sending messages of good thoughts from many years. I don't know how it started with me. I put good thoughts about living, okay, how to live, art of living. On my status, in whatever group they put me in, I share these thoughts. Whether somebody likes, whether somebody feels something wrong with me, anything, but I do it. So I do it for my sake. Okay. From many years, I do it. That's what she says. Plant good thoughts. Some people think, yeah, this thought is good, but is it possible? Is it possible that they follow it? So why should I plant? No. So when you don't plant the thought, you don't hold it. So you can hold the thoughts only when you plant it. Do not worry at all about negative thoughts and do not try to control them. All you have to do is begin to think good thoughts each day. Plant as many good thoughts as you can in each day. As you begin to think good thoughts, you will attract more and more good thoughts. And eventually the good thoughts will wipe out the negative thoughts altogether. So when the light comes in, darkness runs away, isn't it? Never think, if I teach meditation to this person, will he learn? No. Teaching only is your work. Planting is your work. Whether it grows into a tree or a herb or a shrub is taken care of by universe. Okay. I do a video, whether I will be followed or how many likes I get, it's not my work to see. I am doing this work. That is up to me. That's all. The rest will be taken care of the universe. So many people will hold this in their minds. If I forward this thought, will it impart some feeling against me by them? Never do that. This is the age of transformation. You have to teach meditation. You have to teach spiritual lessons or spiritual knowledge to everyone. Okay, this is how we can spread light. If we keep things with ourselves telling, no, no, I won't do it. I won't do it. And people will think something about me, something is wrong about me. So what happens is you don't hold the thoughts and you will never plant the thoughts. Only when you start planting the thoughts, you start holding it in yourself, and that changes your frequency, that changes your life, and that changes your destiny. So you shouldn't bother about only yourself, not others. And how to remove negative thoughts from your mind? This is the only way. Plant 5 good thoughts each day. Learn from it. Whether they do it or not, it's not your job. Okay, masters? So this is the law of plant good thoughts. The next one is the law of dissatisfaction and appreciation. To allow the universe to move you in your life to happier and better things, you are going to need to look around you and appreciate good things here and now. So for some people, to appreciate itself is impossible. You think, okay, I have better than this. They say, I have best than this. My daughter performs better than this. No. The frequency to match universe is you should start appreciating things around. So we have to shift from dissatisfaction to appreciation. Okay. She's worn a sari, nice sari. Appreciate. Just tell, be genuine. Law of appreciation tells to be genuine, not simply bluffing around saying that is nice, this is nice. Not like that. Be genuine. If it is worthy of appreciation, please appreciate it. Okay. Seek the beautiful things and count the blessings of where you are. Dissatisfaction will not bring the happier and better into your life. Dissatisfaction roots you to the spot where you currently are. But appreciation for what you have attracts the happier and better to you. Appreciate what you have. Okay. Feel grateful for what you have. Also, shift your frequency from dissatisfaction to appreciation. Okay. Never have a complaint in your mind that telling your sari color is dull. Okay. Always say it's looking beautiful. So whether it is dramatic in the beginning, what you tell, it's not suiting my personality, but you start dramatically, but it shifts your frequency from negative to positive. This is the way that we should cultivate ourselves from negative to positive. So easily we won't appreciate the thing. Some people don't appreciate, but we have to cultivate appreciating what we have and what others also have. It's a positive quality. Remember that you are a magnet. Appreciation attracts appreciation. You want to be appreciated, then you should compulsorily appreciate others. It becomes obligatory. If you complain and tell nobody appreciates me, go to a party, you never appreciate anybody's dress. Then you tell nobody appreciated my dress. Then it's not a correct frequency. I'm telling about material thing. So if we have to change our mindset, we should stop having complaints about ourselves and others, whatever the situation may be, whatever the physical condition may be. Appreciate what you have. That's what the universe told me. All your parts of the body are fit and fine. Why are you feeling low? So I should be grateful for what I have. Then I will be blessed more. So, Lavanya, madam, I think we will move to the next part of the session.
Thank you. I forgot to keep a note on the time.
Okay, it's okay.
Thank you so much, Shylaja Mansur. So today's session, as usual, it's really great. And we would like to, I would like to cultivate most of this. So let's see if our masters have anything to share, if they're using any of these laws in their life. And let's take a feedback or whichever whatever you want to share, masters, please, either you can put it in the chat or you can unmute and talk, whichever way you feel comfortable, please do, or any questions as well, you can ask.
Yeah, you can interact. You have something to tell, want to share something, you want to ask any questions regarding your life, you can do it.
Hi, ma'am. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
It's really a wonderful topic, and then anything you believe in, you trust fully. Leave it to universe. That's what everyone says. So definitely it works. So that's what I believe. You mentioned as well. Any small doubt you have that then definitely it pulls you back. Like it doesn't work. So you have to have a fullest faith and the trust in the universe. Yeah. So definitely it works.
Very nice.
But as a human nature, we don't do that. We always doubt everything. We doubt.
No, that's why we have to keep adapting. That's what I told. I keep telling so that I learn, not I teach everybody. I am on the track. Okay.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But even in our real life, sometimes it works when you are really, like 100% you have faith, and then do it, it definitely works. But sometimes, yeah. But
It's
I
subtle.
think that
It's
for that,
subtle.
yeah.
You
But
should put
to
your
believe
efforts.
and having that faith, I think the meditation helps a lot, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful topic.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Anuja ma'am, for your feedback. Yeah, definitely. We all have this doubt in our human minds. So probably we should
Yeah.
use this word, what Shylaja ma'am is saying, like leave it to the universe. Yes, cultivate that habit, which is really needed. Yes. Thank you.
Even when you take a pill or a medicine, don't ever have that doubt in your mind. This is bad. This is going to have side effects. Never ever do it. Everything belongs to universe. Even if you if you happen to have medicine, don't doubt the medicine or don't have the negative attitude towards it. Feel grateful. Talk to the medicine. Please do whatever is necessary. And it does. Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Sandeep sir, for the feedback. And thank you, Jaya ma'am. And Jaya ma'am,
Thank you, everyone.
is great sharing, which is useful for the day-to-day life. And it's a great takeaway. Thank you, Jaya ma'am, for your feedback. Thank you, Chandana. Thank you, Varasa.
Thank you.
And I also like that way where you said, like, you dramatize or you fake it. Initially, you feel that it's not your personality, but slowly it comes up that your
shifts.
Yeah. I have seen that in few of the cases, like when I was in some kind of thought, then when I shift that, like initially I felt like, no, it's not true. But slowly, I mean, it's not about any others, about me. So when I start putting affirming again and again, I slowly started to believe, yes. So yes, that faking it it's okay to fake it, so that if it goes to
Yes.
takes us to a right path. So yeah, why not? Yes.
If it does good to you and the world around you, why not?
Why not? Yes.
So the physical condition is different and your mental condition should be different. Okay, should not always, no, this law does not suit me or this affirmation does not suit me. No, you should affirm that it suits you. Okay.
Yeah, I think we are 2 minutes past the time of your time, Shylaja ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the interaction. Thank you for giving me great opportunity, sharing my knowledge with you all. Okay.
Thank you, Shylaja.
Thank you, ma'am. Looking forward to see you next week.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, we are enjoying it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, Lavanya. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Jaya ma'am. Thank you, all masters.